Welcome to Tech Deals Hub, where we find the best tech offers and break down real performance so you can get more for your money. Today, we're diving into the KAMRUI Pinova P2 Mini PC, a compact desktop powered by an AMD Ryzen 4300U processor with up to 3.7 GHz turbo boost, paired with 16 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD. And yes, it can drive three 4K displays at once. By the way, I've added a link below where you can check the latest deals and current price. Let's start with the heart of this system, the Ryzen 4300U CPU. This is a 4-core, 4-thread chip based on AMD's efficient Zen 2 architecture, and it easily outpaces older laptop-class chips like the 3550U, 3500U, 3300U, 3200U, and even the entry-level Intel N150 in basic productivity workloads. With a turbo frequency up to 3.7 GHz, you've got enough power for everyday office apps, web browsing, HD video editing, and multitasking without hitches. Memory and storage here are solid too. 16 GB of DDR4 RAM keeps a lot of apps open and responsive, and the 512 GB M.2 SSD delivers fast boot times, quick file transfers, and a snappy feel throughout your day. There are two SODIMM RAM slots and two M.2 slots for extra storage, meaning you can expand up to 64 GB of RAM and 4 TB of SSD space if your needs grow. Now, here's what makes the Pinova P2 stand out at this price point. Triple 4K display support at 60 Hz. That's HDMI 2.0, DisplayPort 1.4, and a USB-C port that can also carry DisplayPort video, giving you a 3-monitor workstation setup without a bulky tower. For remote work, coding, spreadsheets, or even trading screens, that's huge flexibility in a tiny package. Connectivity is versatile too, with USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports capable of 10 gigabits per second speeds, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and even gigabit Ethernet if you want wired networking. That means fast data transfers, multiple peripherals, and a reliable connection for both work and media streaming. This mini PC's integrated AMD Radeon graphics handle everyday graphics tasks, 4K video playback, and even casual gaming comfortably. It won't replace a dedicated gaming rig, but for professional apps like video conferencing, creative apps, or HD media, it's definitely capable. If this breakdown is helping you, hit like so more people can find these deals. Looking at the form factor, roughly a 5x5x 1.7-inch footprint, and weighing under a kilogram, this thing is seriously portable. You can mount it behind a monitor with Visa support and save tons of desk space. Perfect for minimalist setups or small home offices. And speaking of deals, this mini PC often sells well under traditional desktop prices. Retail listings show configurations like the 16 GB per 512 GB P2 starting around $199 to $259, depending on the seller and current promotions, which is insanely competitive for what you get here. So, is the KAMRUI Pinova P2 worth buying? If you want big desktop power in a tiny package with strong multitasking, expandable memory, super fast storage, and multi-monitor capability, especially at this price range, then it's absolutely a compelling deal. Thanks for watching Tech Deals Hub. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more tech savings, and I'll see you in the next one.